Okay, so I'm hoping we're now back on, guys. We're back. Good. Okay, so I just kind of stopped the stream and then restarted the stream in hopes that maybe if I did that, we could probably get back to having 0 delay and possibly even getting the stream to be a bit healthier. That's all, like I say, and people are saying it's a lot better. That's good to see. No delay. Hello. Hello, Parry. Yes, again. But no, I was hoping maybe if we did that. I think that's something we might have to do sometimes in the future. We may have to just stop, start, stop, start. Not much. Maybe just every so often when it gets particularly bad. It says now the stream is excellent. So there you go. That was perfect. That was a great idea. See? I'm a smart fellow sometimes. And now I'm just flying away. Much better. Yay! There we go. See? We're starting to get this. We're starting to get a hang of this. Like I say, this is a test one. So we can see how things go. I don't even see it stopped. Maybe I'm too old to care. Okay, yeah. Your acquaintance. But yeah, like I said, this is a test stream now. So we're trying to see what works, what doesn't work, what problems we face, and how we can fix them in the future for future streams. The stream is always excellent, NG. Okay, well, I just want to make sure everyone has that. It said for me that it was unstable, actually. I'm out playing with Edma, and we're close to an abandoned haunted house. We're not supposed to go there. And Edma is looking frightened. Wait, Edma? You mean... Okay, who is Edma? This kid, Edma Tully. Oh, yes, Edma Tully. I'm friends with Edma Tully. That's great. For some reason, I was thinking that I was like, wait, who's Edma? But yes, Edma Tully, of course. Go inside. Turn back. He is a craven. But what am I? I'm a squire. I'm brooding. That's it. So I don't actually have anything Mike says, but I think we'll go inside because he's a squire. No, he's the squire of the Blackfish. Of course he's not afraid. Go inside. Edma says we have to go back now, and if we don't, he'll tell on me. You stupid Edma. You're 12. I'm 8. I'm 8 years old, and I'm braver than you. I'm 8 years old, and you're 12, and I'm braver than you are, Edma. God, Edma. Even in this timeline, you're silly. You're a silly Billy. Though I have to say, I like Edma Tully. Tell me in the chat, guys. Are you fans of Edma Tully? Parry, screw Edma Tully. How dare you? How dare you say such a thing? Edma Tully is love. Edma Tully is life. He will show you the way if he needs to. Okay, 15,000 minutes, 67% for the Mad King. There's no way they're going to win this. Is this multiplayer? No, it is not. This is just me. This is what we call the small council stream, where basically you guys are my advisors in my decision making, basically. Edma's set himself up to be Patrick. Me and him are going to become rivals, and I'm now a trained fighter. Thank you, the Blackfish. Maybe one day I can fight just like my father can. I can fight just like my father can one day. He was a skilled fighter. My beloved mother, Nymella, is concerned that she's still not married. Well, I'm brooding. Yeah, I don't think he wants to get married. He's like that kid, you know, he's like, Mum, you can't get married. What about Daddy? Daddy is dead. You can't get remarried. I don't want a new daddy. A new daddy's stupid. That's ridiculous. Having a new dad. That's impossible. I only have one dad, and he's dead. Sorry, I'm having flashbacks. I'm projecting. But yeah. Your acquaintance? Okay, Bashir. The Liberation Revolt has been captured. Okay, fine. Not particularly bothered. We've got like 500 men down here. That's it. Phrase. How are the sides? Anyone changed? The Blackwoods! The Blackwoods have changed sides! Oh my! The Blackwoods have joined against the Tullys. Who would have thought of such a thing? Who would have thought of such a thing? Wow. I would not have thought that. But yes, is okay, they are. Oh, defending. So Tywin is now joined on the side of the Mad King. He saw the Mad King winning, and he thought, you know what? I want a piece of that. This is not good. This is not good at all. During the visit to your court, the Justiciar of Gravesham has really convinced me of what a good man his man is. Thank you. Thank you. Good to know Keith is a good man. He's my vassal. Blackfish is my father now. Well, yeah, maybe we could have that, you know? Hi, Blackfish. You're going to be my replacement father. I mean, if you were not celibate, I would marry him to my mother. That would actually probably be kind of cool. What is this? They've betrayed us. Revolt against the rule of Hoster, Frederick Vance. So it looks as though some of the Rivermen are kind of upset with Hoster Tully. They think they've pulled him into a war they didn't need to be part of. It's like, we're only in this because you married your children off to the Vale in the north. We didn't need to be in this. You've created death and destruction for all Rivermen. And Turnbridge as well. The Chambers family. Oh dear. So the Riverlands is now in complete chaos right now. We're in complete chaos. Thank you, Scottish Wolf, for following. Thank you, guys. It's obviously our test stream, really. So it's really good to see people following and still enjoying the stream, even though we're kind of just testing things out and getting things ready for future streams. Next week will be the same, obviously. We'll have a small council stream. So I hope you guys will join us then. Hopefully then everything will be sorted and we won't need to actually have to have problems. Leighton Vryle has been captured. The man underneath Randall Tarley. Little Samwell, of course, down there. 87%. Oh, it's gone down a bit. Okay, 16,000. All of our men basically on Dragonstone. That's, yeah. All the men are on Dragonstone, and we've kind of just gone, okay, all the money on Dragonstone. We've captured everything. Guys, you should probably move those men or something. And thank you, Chud, 2015. Now, is that 2015 because you made the you made the account in 2015, or were you born in 2015? I'm gonna go if you probably made the account in 2015 because otherwise you'd be 2 years old. Which, yeah, thousands of Rivermen died in the war. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, a lot of people have died in this war, so yeah, it is reasonable. The Tullys brought us into this. The Tullys brought us in. We're at minus 78%. Born in 2015. He's only 2 years old. You know, actually, I see a lot of like maybe not 2, maybe 4-year-olds with tablets and stuff these days. So it's not exactly crazy. Jason Mallister, my cousin. He's good at diplomacy and intrigue. So how about we go with etiquette, so he can kind of get, you know, he might be good to be able to do courtly intrigue and stuff. You have a wide audience, yes, children, adults. Babies. I don't know what else. What time frame is this? This is Robert's Rebellion. This is Robert's Rebellion, guys. If you're new and you're just joining, we're on Robert's Rebellion. Maester Christopher's been tutoring me. I'm a good pupil. Well, there we go. Good job, Patrick. Patrick is not doing too badly. Then again, he's 10. I would like a bit more, actually. Garth Greenfield has been severely injured and is completely mangled. Poor Garth. Poor Garth. To all my subjects, Lord Paramount Hoster, the inheritance of Lordship of Castlewood has been thrown into question after the untimely death of Lord Arwold Halton. He left no clear heir, and I hereby name Arwyn Coldwell as his lawful heir. Okay, so Arwood Halton died, and he gave it to the wife. Now, she's widowed, so when she dies, it's going to go back to the husband anyway. Okay, well, I mean, it's going to go back to Hoster anyway, so I guess that makes sense to give it to her, because she's not going to get married at this rate. She could still get married, maybe that would disappear later, but for now, she got captured. The Wells, okay, she's wounded as well. Minus 40% for Edmund Tully, but Edmund Tully might lose his war before the Allies lose their war. But, yeah. Has John Arryn died? I'm not sure. Nope, John Arryn is still in jail. The Mad King, surprisingly, has not killed him, which is a surprise for the Mad King, though he is currently infirm. So, yes. Your acquaintance was captured. Okay, we know that. We know that. You don't need to tell me. Here comes Tywin Lannister to destroy the Silver Hall. The Silverhills actually joined Robert's side. But they've been imprisoned now by Tywin Lannister, and he now has gonorrhea. I don't think those two events are connected. I don't think so. I don't think there's two event. They could be connected somehow. Your acquaintance, Gareth Farman, has also been captured by Robert Baratheon this time. So Robert is winning a war. 68%. He's holding on. Robert is not letting this war go. He's not letting this war go. He still wants to fight on. He's saying, this is not over. Lyanna! Lyanna! We must save her! But then we got little Mallister at home, probably just playing with some toys, going, la 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 la. He's not really caring about the war right now. The Riverlands is literally aflame, and he's just sat at home, just, you know, playing with Edma. Sorry, playing with the Blackfish. Is the Blackfish leading men? The Blackfish is now the new master at arms. Okay. And Acorn's Ridge, you betray us all. Defending against, he's gone with the target, the Mad King, Clement Piper. He's out to save himself. He's out to save himself. Spending time with Edma's great. We get along so well. Even when we do chores together, time goes by so fast. Everything's better when he is around. I'll stay friends with him forever. I feel like he's going to idolize. I feel like if you got the Blackfish as your guardian, you're going to idolize him. So we're going to go for that one. Edma said that I'm also wonderful to be around. Then he gave me a kiss. What is this? Edma gave me a kiss on the cheek and ran away. What? Edma, what are you? You're 14. I'm 10. This is not right, Edma Tully. This is not right. He is the best. This is not what I meant. Oh, that was for Edma. Oh, sorry. I thought it was for the Blackfish. Sorry, I read that completely wrong. This is not what I meant. Should have been, say, friends forever, but yeah. Prestige. He's the best. Let's go for. I'm going to take it as the Blackfish because I read it wrong, guys. Apologies. I mean, if you had the Blackfish as your educator, of course you're going to be a man who idolizes people. What are you, gay? No, of course not. No homo. You're not allowed to kiss people on the cheek there, Mr. Enemy. I can't read it. An enemy stand there. You can't kiss other guys on the cheek, you know. I'm part Spanish and Portuguese. My family always kiss each other. All the men do it. It's normal. Minus 74%. Hospitality's at minus 87% though. So he's about to lose his war before the Allies even lose their war. Northmen everywhere, but they're in tiny forces. Tiny forces. What are they doing? What is this stupid tactic? This is... I've never seen the rebels do such a dumb tactic. I feel like when I've done this scenario before, normally Robert would win. It's usually more balanced towards the usurpers, I find, if I remember correctly. But yeah, but here we go. 92%. So Edma Tully could become the leader very quickly. He's, oh. He's gonna marry Tasha Zokan, a Tyroshi girl. Interesting. Huh. That's, okay, and Hoster Tully has lost his... No, it was at 100%. Now it's gone back down to 97%. The Vances. What have you done, Frederick Vance? What have you done? You've thrown the Riverlands in the chaos. You've thrown... Oh, okay. An enemy stand user. That's how you say it. Thank you. Hoster Tully's been defeated. His reign of misrule has come to an end. Yes. Well, maybe he's right. Maybe Hoster Tully did kill lots of Rivermen for no good reason, possibly. And stability has been brought to Riverrun. Lord Paramount Edmund II Tully, his heir, shall henceforth rule. So there we go. Edmund Tully. I should have been friends, actually. I should have been friends with him. Then we'd be good friends with the current Paramount. We got 198 gold. Almost enough for Old Stones. No, we still need 800 more gold. But we will colonize Old Stones. Then we're going to claim on the Trident. No, where is the Blackfish? Okay, Blackfish. There you are. You're meant to be educating me. What are you doing? Get back here. Get back here this instant. And what about my cousin, actually? My cousin also needs an educator. I'm actually going to do the same thing. I'm going to ask if he can educate my cousin. We'll have to wait for him to accept my one as well. But yes. Let's wait for him to accept. I'll gladly accept. Very good. Okay, and then we'll ask you to also educate my cousin. There we go. He's going to take both the Mallister boys with him. Mallister should get a claim on the Iron Isles. Okay. Upgrade my holding. Which one? Fishville. Okay. Start a large-scale long-term project to improve Fishville. To try and improve the levies and tax income, send your Castellan to work in this province. How much will it cost? How much is it going to cost? 200 gold. So which one is Fishville? City of Fishville. Basic. Okay, that's interesting that pops up now. That wasn't usually there before. I don't know when they added that. Maybe that was in the last update, possibly. Fishville, yeah, doesn't sound the greatest place. I want to keep my money, though, for now. Smells fishy to me. Jet lag. Jet lag. Come on, come on. He'll accept. There we go. Did I do the wrong kid? No. I thought I saw a girl's picture there. But there we go. We'll maybe do it in the future, but for now, I feel like we want to save our money to colonize Oldstones. That seems like the best thing to do. Let's not upgrade Fishville. 'Tis a silly place. Thank you, Cranky Gamer. Why didn't I think of that? That feels like something I would have thought of and said. Damn me! Well, our prestige is now 0, so Ed Matully is still attacking the Targaryens, so he's still taking on his father's wishes and helping out in the war. How's John? John Arryn is dead. He died in the dungeons of the Mad King. But he did have a baby. He had 2 children. Roslyn Arryn, a slow girl from Lisa Tully, who got remarried straight away to a Vance. What? Was that part of the deal when the Vances defeated them? Did she then marry one of them? Is that part of the deal? I'm very confused. But they had a son as well. But the son is 2 years old and he is nothing bad. He's not weak. He's not slow. This can't be her son. This is impossible. That's impossible. And she's pregnant already. Duh. What's going on in the north then? I should probably make these important characters, actually. That would have made more sense to have done. I completely forgot to do that at the beginning of the series. I was so busy on thinking about the stream, I completely forgot to do this. And he is actually attacking a... No, he's defending against a blood feud from Tywin. Now, Rushmore. You aren't in any factions, so we'll keep you just normal for now. Tywin. We got Mace. Beautiful Mace. Beautiful Mace. We got you. How's your brother? Okay, the Red Viper's okay. How's your brother? No, Stannis died of an infected wound. He got infected during a battle, and now he's dead. He's dead. Well, that is a shame. Stannis is gone, everyone. It's the end of Stannis, as we know. Daenerys has been born. There we go. Daenerys Targaryen was born in this timeline. We're at -77. It's still... How is this war still going? We've been absolutely crushed. My Master at Arms tells me that one of my commanders, Cormund, has improved significantly. Good job, Cormund. Good job. Rest in peace, Manus. Yes, Scottish Beowulf. Rest in peace, Manus. Guys, press F for respects. Please send your respects for Stannis Baratheon, the true one king of Westeros that everyone knows should get it, not those other, you know, people who are trying to usurp the title from him. Thank you guys for your Fs. Those are very much appreciated in these hard times. It's time for me to receive a proper education. Life is so full of opportunities. What will I become? And thank you, Miner for Life. Thank you for your following. I like seeing that little Bronn. I don't know why, it just makes me happy. Whenever I see Bronn walking with Tyrion, I feel happy. What? Not just because it's a follower, I just mean the picture itself, but also because someone's following. Thank you so much. He hasn't burnt his daughter. You talking about the Mad King? I'm not sure who said that. But yes, what will we become? We'll spend highly. I'm the only son. And we'll go for a martial education. There we go, guys. Patrick is going to be a martial man. We've got good learning, so we should get a pretty good one. He might be a decent... What? I was definitely a trained fighter. I was pretty sure I was. Or did he fail? He must have failed. So I'm not even a trained fighter. Come on. You honor your obligation in the call to arms against the Lord Paramount Edmer. What, now you're fighting Edmer? What? What is going on? Okay, so let's see what happened here then. Defending the tyranny of Lord Paramount Edmer II. You just, Vance, you just did a war against his father. Now you want to take him out. So, Southstone, Saltpans, Haraway's Town, and Cannet. They're all fighting against Edmer Tully. Well, I grew up with Edmer Tully. I'm going to decline. I grew up with this guy. I'm only 12 years old. And I'm being educated by the Blackfish. This seems ridiculous. Of course not. Of course not. You just put Hostertelli back in charge, most likely. He's still educating me, though. Good to see. I have to get skilled fighter. Come on. We have to get skilled fighter. Ah. Right, 21,000 men. 85%. I can't believe it. The Francis rebelled against Hoster. And now that Edmer... I guess maybe because Edmer still is attacking the Mad King. They're like, Edmer, we got rid of your father because he attacked the Mad King. And now you're doing the same thing. You're sacrificing Riverland lives for no good reason. They're going to lose. They're going to lose. We were trying to save the Riverlands. But you betrayed us all. So the Vances are kind of upset with that. They're not happy at all. How many bastards are we going to sire? 5 or above. Well, right now we're 12, so I'm not sure if we're going to be making any bastards right now, but it gives us a long time to make a few. We'll see. Go for the 8. You know what? I actually don't think I've ever bothered to go for the 8, because most of the time I've roleplayed, and I hardly ever get a lustful character. That doesn't tend to happen to me for some reason. Even though it's actually not that rare a trait. I don't really know why I never get it. We still have the claim on Cannet. We've got 2,800 men. Now he's currently fighting against the Lord Paramount. So once his war's over, I think I'm going to attack Cannet. That's probably the good thing for us to go for. Thank you, Candy Pants Woo, for following. Thank you. I'm glad to see that, you know, the tests so far, we've kind of got a good idea of how the stream's going, how things are working. I'm really happy. I'm looking forward to the future of these streams. Hopefully we're going to have like 3 streams a week for now. Oh. Lord Paramount Robert has formed an alliance. Well, finally. I mean, you'd think. Renly's still alive. Eddard. He had a daughter. Sansa. Oh, there we go. So does it actually go through the actual names? NG, you mispronounced his name. It's Candy Pants. Woo! Wait, is the woo part of the name, or are you just saying woo? Because I don't know. I can't remember the name. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. 6,000 men there. There's no way Edmer Tully can come back from this. I'm like one of the only loyal... Me and the Wents are like the only loyal people. Southstone, the Blackwoods. I mean, even the Blackwoods have betrayed them. This is just... this is just horrible. They are the people I grew up with. I feel bonded with them. Ah, my cousin. That's good to be good friends with your cousin. I think it's always good to be friends with your cousins. 88%. The Mad King still can't win right now. And Liss is a slave raid on Dawn. Oh no. A new Lord Commander. Who is Lord Commander nowadays? So there is a king beyond the wall, actually. Ah, Varamir Sixskins is actually the king beyond the wall. Look at that. He's only 33. It's really cool to see him actually young in this. But who? Who is the Lord Commander? Lord Commander Arston Cognicht. That's how I'm going to pronounce his name. On this side, of course, we have Denny's Mallister. Thank you, Slow Meatloaf. Thank you for following as well. Yay! And I'm actually really enjoying the stream so far. He was found yesterday, actually. Who was? Who was found yesterday? What people talk about in the chat? But yes, Denny's Mallister is one of the people in charge. And of course, we've got Cotter Pike. Yeah, I forgot our Mallister was on the wall. I completely forgot. How could I forget that? Denny's Mallister. How is he related? Is he my uncle? Is he my great uncle? Yeah. Wow, he's actually quite far. I didn't realize how far back he was. Oh, wow. Very sorry to hear about that, poetic parish. A pariah. Really sorry about that. The merchant... Oh, did you say that he was found? Though. So, if that happened, then that's good to hear. But yes, the merchants of Seaguard demand that the civic laws should supersede religious laws. The Septons protest, however, declaring that the law of faith of the Seven should supersede the law of the town. He's alive. Oh, thank you. That's good to hear. Whew. My cousin went to Mexico and they got kind of they're on a bus and like people came on with guns and stuff and took all their stuff. Luckily, though, my cousin's husband, he put their passports in his trousers, so they were able to keep their passports at least. I agree with the merchants. The laws should be equal. Well, I'm erudite. I'm going to go with equal. I think he's read up on this. He's like, okay, I'm 12 years old. I know a little bit about this. I feel NG told this story before. Probably. It happened a while ago, to be honest. Years ago, actually, like 5 years ago. Build the wall. I mean, the wall's already built, guys. Tuck Twitch. The wall's already been built, so you don't need to say build the wall. Silly Billy. Maester Tristram has been tutoring me these past few months, and I've become humble and gained more diplomacy. Interesting. Patrick Mallister could become an interesting man. And then we got 17,000, 11,000, minus 8. There's no way. Have they got enough men? 400, 11, 3,000 over here. How many men do you have left, Robert? 1,000 men. The Vale has 5,000, and the North has 3. Wow. There's no way. This war is completely over. This war is completely over. But Joliffe needs an education. We need to concentrate on our Mallisters for now. She likes diplomacy, so let's go for that for her. We're going to concentrate on our family for now, guys. We're all young. All the Mallisters are basically babies right now. We need to make sure that they're ready. And hopefully, we'll be in a good position as we get older. Has ended, okay. Money's been disappearing from the treasury. I suspect my regent, Lord Desmond. How Desmond? But there's no proof. There's no proof. I can't just arrest him. There's no proof of such a thing. Minus 20% against Edmund Tully. He's got 2,000 men. I'm a good people. We got 2 stewardship and we gained... Wow, I mean, he's actually a pretty good student, isn't he? He's actually not doing a bad job. Okay, if he can get all his stats to 10, I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy because at the... Okay, maybe not intrigue. Maybe he's not going to get intrigue to 10, but he's potential to get the others. I just wish that you'd train me. Come on, Blackfish. At least get me the trained fighter. You know, I can't be a poor fighter. It can't be that. We'll take this once that war's over. Then again, does he have any allies? He is allied to the Root. 100 men. 500 men. Yeah, I can't declare war right now. Probably have to wait for my regency to be over, actually, as well. A man named Bron may help us in Blackwood. Are you talking about Bron? The Bron, or is this a different Bron? Is Bron? I don't think Bron's there. I don't know who you're talking about, sir. Don't know who you're talking about. It's gone backwards since the Edma kiss. Ah, poor Edma. Kiss me on the cheek. But I like that he's a skilled fighter and he's a craven. And I'm the one who was a bit braver, but I'm a poor fighter. So, stupid Blackfish. The Blackfish never helped me. Lord Edmund Tully has been defeated, and the reign of misrule has come to an end. To ensure the future stability of the Trident, the council have appointed me as Lord Regent. So, Lord Frederick will become the Lord Regent of the Riverlands. And Edmund Tully, at 17 years old, is now stuck behind bars. Okay. Yeah. Poor him. Poor Edmund Tully. He didn't even get to sleep with his wife, it looks like, before he got put away. Septon Norbert has been a leal and able servant. I am temperate, humble. Yeah, I'll give him a reward. I think we would. I still can't believe this war's still going on. Are they trying to take back Dragonstone? Okay, once they take back Dragonstone, that likely will be the end of it. What will happen with Lyanna Stark? And what will happen to the guys who rebelled against the Mad King? The Mad King has not been a man to, you know, be nice to people who do treason. So yeah, he's not going to be nice to them. How's your... Oh, look at that head of hair with Tyrion. I don't know. This looks really weird. Cersei has been betrothed to Willis Tyrell. That I could actually see that marriage because obviously in this timeline he's not crippled, so it's actually not really that odd a marriage. And the Lord Paramount of the Iron Isles is dead. He's married to the bastard Ulla girl, and the war is over, guys. Finally, the war is over, and the usurper, well, the attempted usurper, Robert Baratheon, has been defeated. And the Mad King sits proudly in his place. And Rhaegar, what is he going to do? He's a little bit depressed. Maybe he's a bit depressed because what he did led to war. So you could imagine he's probably a little bit depressed because of all the people who've died so far. This little boy is not in jail. And neither is Eddard. So the Starks are going to be fine. Lyanna! Lyanna died during childbirth. So Lyanna's dead, and she gave birth to a baby boy, Aemon Targaryen. So Rhaegar now has 3 children. Has 3 children. So good for him. And with that, I can attack. Yes! We got trained fighter. We must have failed last time. I must have read it. So I'm trying to do the stream and this. So I need to get used to it. I say this is a test still. Still a test. Let's go for can it. I can't attack. I need to wait till I'm 16. We've only got 3 more years. Then we'll be 16. Yes. This is the dawn of a new age. The age of the Targaryens. I mean, it's been the age of the Targaryens for quite a long time, to be honest.